A former Bosnian Serb general has been called the epitome of evil after he was convicted of a string of crimes including genocide by a UN tribunal. Ratko Mladic, dubbed the Butcher of Bosnia, was sentenced to life in prison after being found guilty on 10 out of 11 counts relating to the Balkan countries' conflict in 19,921,995. The ex-military chief was convicted of charges such as crimes against humanity, extermination, murder and war crimes after orchestrating massacres and ethnic cleansing in Bosnian towns. Image Ratko Mladic shouted during the hearing. Mladic, 74, was removed from court in The Hague prior to the verdicts being read out after he made an angry outburst, saying, "This is all lies, you are all liars." The legacy of the Balkan War. Shea was found guilty of commanding forces which carried out shelling and sniper fire during the 3-year siege of the Bosnian capital Sarajevo, where 10,000 people died. Judge Alfonso Orie said Mladic was instrumental in war crimes in Sarajevo and personally directed the shelling. Image A Bosnian SOLR returns fire in Sarajevo as he and civilians come under fire from snipers in 1992. He was also in charge of the troops that carried out the massacre of 8,000 Muslim men and boys in Srebrenica in 1995. The judge said Mladic significantly contributed to genocide in the Bosnian town, with the goal of destroying its Muslim population. Video landmark verdict delivered. Mladic convicted the gangs in Srebrenica of men and boys after they were separated from women and taken away in buses or marched off to be shot was Europe's worst atrocity since World War II. The judge said the crimes committed rank among the most heinous known to mankind, and include genocide and extermination as a crime against humanity. Mr. Orie added many of these men and boys were cursed, insulted, threatened, forced to sing Serbes and beaten while awaiting their execution. Video Butcher of Bosnia sentenced to life in prison. Mladic had pleaded not guilty to all charges and will appeal against his conviction. UN High Commissioner for Human Rights Zaid Ra'ad Al Hussein said Mladic was the epitome of evil and hailed the conviction as a momentous victory for justice. Image Fikret Alic survived a Bosnian Serb camp and featured in Time magazine in 1992. Fikret Alic, who survived a Bosnian Serb camp and featured in Time magazine in 1992, said justice has won, and the war criminal has been convicted. Bosnian Prime Minister Denis Zvizdic also welcomed the verdict, saying it confirmed that war criminals cannot escape justice regardless of how long they hide. Image A woman near Srebrenica reacts as she asks the Ratko Mladic hearing. Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson echoed the sentiments, saying today's decision shows that, however hard they might try, those who perpetrate atrocities cannot outrun justice. But in Lazarevo, a small Serbian village where Mladic was arrested in 2011, residents dismissed the guilty verdict as biased. Igor Topolic said he was horrified and saddened, adding, "All this is a farce for me. Mladic is a Serbian national hero." Image A woman at the Srebrenica genocide memorial for victims of the massacre.